Hey YouTubers, Mike Borders with the Mike Borders channel. Thank you for watching. Today we're talking about an LG washing machine, and I want to show you how to remove your locking ring that secures that rubber tub seal to the front portion of your washing machine. Whether you're taking off to remove other parts or replace other parts, or you're actually removing that lock ring to replace that entire rubber seal. Again, in this video I want to show you how to remove it. Let's take a look. Inside of the washing machine now, and step one, safety first always. Cut all electrical power to the washing machine. Because mine is a stackable unit, I have a bracket here, 2 Phillips screws on the back side. Take those off, remove this bracket. Next we have to shift this whole top back, and by doing that, on the bottom of Phillips screw, right there, you only need to remove the bottom Phillips screw. Screws are removed, and then you can just shift this back. After shifting this entire piece back, go ahead and remove it completely. With the cap off, you can see the entire inside of the actual washing machine and all of its parts. Let's go and open up the door, and on the back side of the rubber seal, there is a locking ring. As you can see in there, be careful, you don't want to rip this if you use pliers to pry this little ring off. Make mental note of where the actual spring connection point is. In our case, it's on the lower portion of the ring. Up to the top portion of the washing machine on the back side, I want to point out those 2 rubber hoses that go into the actual rubber seal. Go ahead and pinch those clamps, and as you pinch them, shift them upward to alleviate the tension on the hose, and go ahead and remove both those hoses as well as the electrical connection point on the far left. And in reference of the actual seal, this is the light that turns on and off, and this is the portion where those 2 rubber hoses go in and clamp into place. After you remove both the hoses and the electrical connection point for the light, on the back side you will see a lit portion, and you want to pull that portion off. And basically this entire tub seal comes off. Go ahead and remove the seal, just move it inward toward the tub. After you put the new tub seal on and secure both hoses and clamps and electrical connection point for the light, I want to point out the next thing. On the back side, that same little lip that we were talking about earlier while taking it off, there is a tapered lip on this portion of the washing machine. You want to shift this up and over into place, and do that along the entire portion of the tub seal. After securing this tub seal on the lip of the actual faceplate of the washing machine, the entire diameter, and you have confirmed it, now it's time to grab the locking ring and position that into place. And the way you want to do this, put the actual locking ring into the groove, and I want to point out the lower spring, make sure it's in the exact same position and spot that it was prior to taking it off. Something very important that needs to be pointed out, this groove is where that spring goes. Again, this is on the very bottom portion of the tub seal. Locking ring is back on, and this is not an easy job. I recommend 2 people, and I have seen people in the past actually lubricate the locking ring with some soap, specifically dish soap, and that helps it actually feed into place on the actual tub seal. Let's go get the cover plate and reinstall that. 2 Phillips screws on the back side. Cover plate back on and secure. Last step is to plug the washing machine back in and run a cycle. That's it. Hope the video helps. Do us a favor, below the video you will see that thumbs up icon. Click on that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely go to your settings, turn on your YouTube notifications bell. Once you do that, every video that we upload, you will be notified. You will be able to stay up to date with us, and that will be awesome. Thanks again.